Let's check. How about black or
Okay.
white?
Linebackers.
I mean, if you're gonna pick a position
I'll
that's
tell you what.
a little bit of a
Linebackers.
conflict,
Right.
that's the
Well, I'll tell
one,
you,
right?
D line and D line recently and linebackers. Obviously, offensive line, you're going white. You know what I mean? Like,
Big
come
old
on.
tosses. Yeah.
Right, but also D line recently too. Like, look at dude, best D lineman in the league: T.J. Watt, Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa, Max Crosby. Like, what the fuck we doing here? You know?
We got some ends. We got some ends back in the mix. I think we got a white safety in there too this year.
Yeah. Reed Blankenship. He's on the Birds.
And then Cooper DeJean got drafted too.
Yep,
So
he's
that's a
on the
couple.
Birds as well.
Yeah.
Old Cuppy. You
Um,
know. And then tight end, obviously, you're going white. But
mm,
and then well,
yeah, probably. I mean, Antonio Gates, Tony G,
but
Kellen
then,
Winslow
dude,
Sr., but
I mean,
Gronk,
but
Kelsey,
dude, got Jason Witten,
Witten,
Brent
yeah,
Selleck, come on.
yeah.
Your guy Shockey.
Shockey all day, every day. Love me
I
some
always
Jeremy Shockey.
considered Shockey I call it the Jeremy Shockey complex, where like I fucking hated Jeremy Shockey. I fucking despised him. But if he was a bird, I would have fucking loved him. You know what I mean? He's one of those guys like I hate him. I absolutely hate him. But if he was on the Eagles, I would fucking love this guy.
You're
You
you're
know?
describing Brian Dawkins for me.
Oh, that I mean, yeah. But he's like that's got to be for you know what I mean? Like, come on, every team in the league probably thought he was just the fucking best, dude.
He's an animal.
But he was awesome, dude. He was a glue guy too. He was a leader. He was a glue guy. He was a fucking killer on the field. All these things. And then quarterback, I don't know. Quarterback's tough, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
quarterback's up in the air.
yeah, quarterback's up in the air. That depends what kind of offense you want. You want a mobile offense, but if you want a pass protecting, and then running back,
I mean, come
obviously, you know. But that's football. How about we talk about golf?
on. I mean, you got to play the percentages with golf, I guess. I guess you're looking for a white guy. Well, after that
Well,
story you
if you're
told me
gonna
about
play the
Scotland,
percentages, the percentage of black people that have been successful at golf in comparison to the percentage of white people,
that,
if you're looking at it per
yeah,
capita-ish
yeah,
percentages, then you want to go black. Because how many black guys have played and have been incredible? It's what? There's been three pro black golfers, and one of them's the best it's ever played.
yeah.
And
That's
you know,
that's when you look at it like that, it seems pretty obvious, actually, doesn't it? It's just like
if you're gonna go percentage-wise, like
if you're doing a
same with
quality over quantity thing.
yeah, it's the same with football. You want to go Samoan because they have the highest percentage of most likely to make it to the NFL if you're Samoan. Sports, obviously basketball, I think without question we're going white, right?
No, oh, yeah, integration ruined everything.
We're
I
going
don't think
white
there's
pre 1930, right?
yeah, I don't think there's probably too much fruitful ground here going through the rest of the sports catalog. I feel like
Well, I don't know. It's tough because, like, if you go, because I'll tell you, it's weird for boxing, yeah, black, but for MMA, you'd go white, you know? And then also in recent years for boxing, I don't know, you know?
well, I think the problem with going more into sports is especially when you look at stuff in boxing and stuff in baseball is like there's got to be a third category. You
Mm,
know what I mean? And if
Latina,
we're
yeah.
just doing black and white, it doesn't really.
It's not fair. You're
It's
right.
not
You're right.
fair.
Especially in the fighting sports because fucking Latinas crush it too. They absolutely do. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Obviously,
baseball as well.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, too. And then Canadians in hockey.
And they're their own special breed.
Hey everybody, it's your boy old Uncle Matty. Thanks for listening to another clip from the Working Perspectives podcast. Please like, share, and subscribe so don't take this fun thing away from us. We love you all. Thanks.